Hello.
Hi. How are you?
I'm great. I'll be on mute while you're speaking.
Okay. Are you able to come on camera?
My camera sometimes kicks me off,
Okay.
so it's not good with the reception in my house.
Okay, I got it. Nice to meet you.
Same here.
Drop a hashtag. Let me know where you are from. Georgia. Welcome, Georgia. Okay. And we have the Philippines on here, and I am actually in Irving, Texas. So that is great. I did not realize when I scheduled to have this workshop that today was Super Bowl Sunday. So I apologize everybody that I have put this in the middle of Super Bowl Sunday. So I am apologizing ahead of time. This date was booked months ago and was not thinking about Super Bowl Sunday being this weekend. So I apologize for that. Okay. So if you will please answer the poll question as you are coming into the room. If you are able to join with your camera, please turn it on. We would like to see your beautiful face. Otherwise, I do understand if you're not able to do that. So tonight, we're just really going to just talk about some of the expectations of the Be a CEO live workshop. Woo, woo. This is the inaugural Be a CEO live workshop. So I'm very excited about it. All that I have planned and all that I am going to be sharing with everyone, the information that is going to be key to help you up-level your business in 2021. So want to talk a little bit about the flow, how it's going to go each day, what we're going to do, and all that kind of stuff. So first and foremost, we're going to talk about the prizes and everything that you guys can win by being a part of this free 5-day live workshop. So some of the prizes that we're going to be giving away are for the person who is the most engaged during the challenge. That's on our 12 noon CST live sessions, and then for our 5 p.m. implementation sessions. So yes, I am giving you guys free live coaching. So when you come on in the morning, you're going to, at 12 noon, you're going to get the lesson for that day. Then there will be homework. And then in the evening, you can actually come on at 5 p.m. Central Standard Time for me to help you implement that day's homework in your business if you would like that. That is unheard of. People are definitely not doing that in free workshops, let alone in paid workshops. So that will happen each and every day of the challenge. So we will go live 12 noon CST right inside the Facebook group. So those will not be on Zoom. Only this kickoff call was on Zoom. Everything else will be live in the actual Unicorn Tribe Facebook group. So if you are not in the group, please, please, please find us and actually join the Facebook group. We will make sure and put that in the comments. You can find us at Unicorn Tribe. That's UNIKORNTRYBE on Facebook groups. You should receive an email. You should have received an email today. And every day of the workshop, when the email goes out, the workbook will be attached to that. That is where all of the notes, all of the workshop takeaways, you can make notes, write in it. Everything is right inside that workbook for the whole 5 days, including the bonus session. So we will be having a bonus session that will be next Monday, the 15th. That's called Get Your Biz Legals in Order. So basically, that's all about making sure your business is legal in the state or country that you are registered in. So we're going to be talking about all of that, the benefits of being a legal business, and you definitely want to be a legal business. But we're going to come back to that. I'm going to go over what we're going to be talking about on each and every day. So prizes for the most engaged, prizes for the person that invites the most people. So each and every day, anytime you post about the workshop or anything, we're going to be using the hashtag BACEO. So hashtag BEACEO. Be a CEO. We're going to be using that hashtag each and every day of the challenge. So there will be a prize for the person who actually invites the most people. Hey, Apostle, how are you?
How you doing?
Oh, you looking fabulous today. Oh. Then came on here, got your glasses and everything on. Okay. All right. I'm gonna mute you so we don't get the feedback.
Okay.
So the prize will be, one of the prizes will be for the person who invites the most people. So you can share the challenge on social media, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, whatever platform you are on. Make sure you use hashtag be a CEO. That's how we will know and count you in for the prizes. We're going to be giving away gift cards. We're going to be giving away books. We're going to be giving away all kinds of stuff during the next 5 days. We will also have a challenge for the person who completes all the homework assignments. There will be homework threads posted every day after the live session. So once the live session ends, we will actually post the homework thread and you will go on there and post your homework. So it's nothing complicated. It may take you 15 or 20 minutes to do the homework, so it's not complicated. And you just post your homework in each day's thread. So it would be day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4, day 5, and you post your homework there. We are going to have all of those prizes will be given away on Friday. We'll be giving away all the prizes on Friday. So get your homework done on time, tag yourself, invite people, come on, be engaged. For anyone who's just coming on, please let us know where you are from. In the comments, let us know what kind of business or ministry or nonprofit you have, because I know we have a mix of people on the call. So please let us know what kind of business, ministry, or nonprofit you have. So each day of the workshop, we are going to be talking about, let me pull it up so that I am very accurate. what we are going to be doing each and every day. So day 1 is going to be all about having your mindset right. Why is this not opening? Sorry. Technology, come on. Okay. So day 1, we're going to be doing 3 ways to get your business mindset right, God's way. Day 2, we're going to be talking about ditching the hustle to be a CEO with ease and flow. And be a CEO is really an acronym, a sentence. So it means balanced, entrepreneur, action-oriented, Christian, empowered, and on the money. And then on day 3, we are going to talk about 3 strategies you can implement today so your business can run without you. Day 4 is going to be 3 hidden profit levers you can pull to decrease your effort and increase your profit. And then day 5, we're going to be talking about the secret to creating a soul offer that stands out and sells out. So we're going to be talking about all of those things throughout the week. And then on Monday, our bonus session is going to be all about having your biz legals together. And that means all the way from your legal structure of how your business is set up, all the way through employees, contractors, team, all of that stuff. And I know that some of the things that I'm going to share on that biz legal section is going to blow some people's minds on how they look at and think about their business. So that is what we are going to be doing during the 5-day workshop. After this session, all next week, everything will be done inside of the Unicorn Tribe Facebook group. That's where all the lives will be. So you don't have to get on Zoom. Everything is going to be done in the group. Just want to remind everyone of that. So make sure that you are inside of the group 12 noon Central Standard Time. And then the implementation sessions in the evening, those will be on Zoom. Especially if you want to get the coaching on what we did for that particular day, you will need to come on the Zoom session. So we are going to do a little icebreaker game. And I kind of want everybody to just tell one thing that they're excited about, what they want to learn in the workshop. So whoever wants to start it off, feel free to go right ahead and unmute yourself and tell us what you're excited to learn about in the workshop.
I'm excited to learn how you are going to pinpoint ideas that will help us run our business without bottlenecking. I think you used the term bottlenecking.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yes, absolutely. Get out of your own way. That's what that means. Who else? Nobody else wants to share what they're excited to learn about in the workshop? Okay. All right. Well, who wants to come on and tell me about their business? What are you doing in your business? Or what do you want to be doing in your business or your ministry or your nonprofit? Well, quiet bunch here.
Well,
I
I
like
would
to,
say
I
that.
wanna,
Oh,
I
go
wanna
ahead.
know how to develop a team is what I want. A very good team. I'm looking for synergy in my decisions, and I want to develop a very great, vibrant team with the same like-minded.
Okay.
Thank you.
Do you currently have team now, or you're looking to hire in the future?
I'm looking now to hire
Okay. And just curious, what kind of people are you trying to hire?
people who are skilled in whatever the phenomenons that I need them for the business, or the business needs them for.
Okay. All right. And what type of business do you have?
I have a few things that I do. I'd rather not bore you.
Well, at some point you will have to bore me so that I'm able to coach you when we start doing the implementation session. So send me a message privately if you like.
Sure. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Go ahead. I know you were about to speak.
Well, I would like to know, similar to what the lady just said, how to, for ministry, a board of directors,
Board of directors. Okay. Yeah,
because
it's
I need
very
a
similar.
board for the ministry.
Okay.
And how would I go about, picking people to be on the board, to have the diversity, and that trust.
Yeah. Team building is an art and a skill. And it really just boils down to what you need the people to have and the skills that you're looking for on your board, whether it's a board, whether it's an employee, a contractor. It really boils down to the people that are going to connect with your mission, vision, your why, and they're like-minded. It really boils down to that. And then you just have to figure out exactly what skills you need them to have and what connections you need them to have as well, as far as the board. And then the same thing for your employees. It's just a matter of assessing skills and building out the right team. And sometimes you don't get it right on the first time, and you have to go at it again. I've done HR and recruiting for over 20 years, and I've made several bad hires. And sometimes they can look the best on paper, and they're not always the best. So I kind of tell people now to have a good mix, even if you have to give somebody an opportunity that doesn't have the skills all the way. But if they're like-minded and teachable, that's even more priceless than somebody having a glowing resume. But yes, we will definitely be talking about all those different things. That will be on day 3, where we're going to be talking about hiring team, hiring contractors, hiring across the board. So that will be on day 3. Anyone else? What are you excited to learn? What is your business or ministry? Why are you here? Anybody else? And did you guys answer my poll question? Who is going to win the Super Bowl? Who's going to win the Super Bowl?
Who's playing?
The Kansas City Chiefs and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Wow.
Right.
That's interesting.
2 unlikely teams that I would not have ever thought. I am a
Exactly.
huge Dallas Cowboy fan. So you get Dallas right here. We ain't in there this year, but we still great. We still America's team. Who else does football on here? Let me know. What's your team? Anybody else a football fan?
Well, mine's is the Panthers, but now I have to go with New England because they traded Cam.
Oh, you a Cam Newton fan. You're not a Carolina Panther fan. You a Cam Newton fan.
I'm both, but they got rid of my baby. I just, I got his number now. They traded him, but I'm not no New England fan though, but I'll have to be now. But I'm gonna say the Buccaneers.
You got the Buccaneers.
I'm gonna say the Buccaneers.
Okay. Anybody else got a vote? My Miss Haven, you a football fan?
No, ma'am. And I actually voted for both of them because that's being real honest.
Oh my goodness, that is hilarious. I did see that, so that's good to know you voted for both teams.
Yeah, I did. I pray they all win.
Right. Does anyone have any questions, thoughts, comments, anything that you want to put out there for me to talk about or address over the course of the week during the workshop? No other questions? All right, well, that's really it for tonight. I didn't really have any lessons planned. It was really just to kind of get to know some of the people that were going to be participating in the workshop. I really apologize that I didn't catch that this was Super Bowl Sunday today, so I apologize for that. So I'm just going to tell you guys just a little bit about myself, who I am, what I do, and all of that, so you can know just a little bit about me. My name is Michi Renee. I am the COO and co-founder of the Unicorn Tribe and the Doing Business with God podcast. I reside in Irving, Texas, which is a little bit outside of Dallas, Texas. And I am really in this online space to help Christian women to build, grow, and monetize their businesses, nonprofits, and ministries so that they can, have the life they love and have the business, nonprofit, or ministry that God has called them to make a impact on the world and to do whatever it is he called you to. So I do that through courses, programs, both group coaching and one-on-one. And I have a podcast that's called Doing Business with God. That's kind of like my tagline. Everything I do is Christ-centered. So I am a kingdom-based business, kingdom-focused business. We follow those biblical principles, which is some of the reason why in my messaging you hear me talking about ditching the hustle. You don't have to compete with people or anyone. As long as you're in your God-given plan, he's going to make a way for you. You don't have to do it. He's going to do it. You do your part and he do his part. And that's why he's the CEO and I'm the COO, because it's his business, his money, his people. I just follow along behind him. So you are welcome here. I am so excited to have everyone here. This week is going to be phenomenal. We're going to get fed both mentally
Amen.
and spiritually. So
can I ask you a question?
Yes, ma'am.
What are some of the biblical principles that you base your business on?
First of all, my business is a tither. I am both a tither personally and on my business revenue and profits. We seek God first. We serve the people first. So we serve and not sell. The money is a byproduct of serving the people. And I believe that God supplies my needs, not the people, not the people in my business, none of those things. God supplies my needs. And so therefore, if he tells me to work with someone for free, I do that. If he tells me to reduce my price, I do that. If he, tells me we need to go in a different direction, then I do that too. It's all about hearing his voice and doing what he tells me to do. Not what I want, not what my mama want, not what my sister want, but what God want. So that's how I honor God with my business. Anyone else have any questions? All right.
Yes, I wanted to make
Okay.
just a comment to Mrs. Samuels, if I could. I kind of, if that's okay, is that all right?
Yes, ma'am. Go right ahead.
Okay. I help, that's one of the things that I do here in Georgia. I help to set businesses up for with their boards and all that with nonprofits. So just a little bit of a hint that I tell most people who have to choose their board is that you want to choose people who are not, and I don't want this to sound wrongly coming out, but you want to choose people that are not ambitious. I know that is against most people model for things, but I go and I say that to say Steve Jobs, who invented Apple, the phones and technology, who died a little while ago. He his board fired him. I do encourage you to look up why and how that a board could fire its owner, its own company. So when I tell people to about a board or something, and I shared that, pick people with the same desires, just like Nietzsche Renee said. I love what she said. It was very good. With the same passions, with the same desires, but the ambitions of, needs to be a little bit scaled off so that the passion in their eyes can still say passion, because they get a chance to donate and invest, and they become investors at some point, and you just want to not cross lines with them, if that helps.
Yeah.
I thank you. It's confirmation. We were just talking, me and some ladies were just talking about that particular situation a couple of days ago, about the Apple and the and you're saying it nice, ambition. I'm just gonna call it what it is, by the spirit. That's greed.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Amen.
That's greed. That's what that is.
Amen.
Greed, jealousy,
That's why I
and
said try
envy,
to be as nice
all
as I can
wrapped up
put it.
in one. Yes, as an apostle, look, I just call it what it is, because that's how you deal with it. When you call it what it is, then you can bind it. You can send it back to the pit of hell for where it comes from. But I appreciate that, because you gave me confirmation. Because this isn't the second time this has come up. When did we talk? Me and Michi talked about this a couple of days ago, 2 or 3 days ago, that same conversation about him particularly came up. And I was talking to the Lord about it. So it's been something that's on my mind, and that's just confirmation. That's why I asked that question, because I know I eventually have to have one, but I was asking God this morning in prayer about who do we pick? Because I know, some people put family, some people put people they know, some people put people that they do business with. But my main concern is, like you said, you don't want people who's too ambitious or greedy, jealous, envy, or where you see it in their eye. As a dear late friend would say, people that like to ride your coattails because they want to go up, but they don't want to do anything.
Yeah.
Question, if you don't mind my asking, how many board members do you have already?
I don't have any at the moment.
So just
because, I did at one time, and some other things happened, but people died and stuff like that. So I'm starting anew.
just to add this too, you always want to pick an odd number.
Okay.
And even
Mhm.
5. I to stay clear of family members, just personally.
Mhm.
Yeah, I that is just my way of thinking there. So yeah.
Oh, I appreciate it. I had now that God had already told me, no family members, but thank you for the information. An odd number,
Absolutely.
5 is grace, 7 can be completed,
Yep. As we get going
and
during the week.
diversity.
Absolutely. As we get going during the week and we start doing some of the homework assignments and
Mhm.
putting things together, it'll really kickstart, get your mind going and thinking about different people that can help and be a part of your board as well. Because just like with any part of our business, we want people, even people who are working for us, even people on boards and in ministry, we want people who are going to work, who are going to be excited to be there, to be a part of what's going on, and want to come to work every day, want to come work for your organization, want to volunteer with the nonprofit. So that's kind of like the point of all of this week, is to start writing the vision and making it plain. That is going to be on day 2. We are going to write the vision and make it plain. So I am very excited to see with each and every one of you. We have over 50 people that are registered for this workshop. Not everybody is going to be able to attend live. I already know that, because we have people that are in India. We have people all over the world who have registered for this workshop. So like right now, it's probably like 6 in the morning for them. So we're gonna see different people each and every day. But I'm excited to see what each of you are going to birth out from this week and what you are going to make happen. So I thank you so much for you guys coming on. Feel free to unmute yourself, talk amongst yourselves if you want to, have a little bit of fun. That's one of our core values here. We really embody fun, and, I'm gonna play some little instrumental music, and, we just have a good old time.
Well, thank you for having me. And I am going to go ahead and exit at this time. Thank you for listening. You guys have a wonderful
Thank
night.
you.
You as
Thank you
well.
for the
Bye.
information.
Oh,
Bye-bye.
blessing.
Have a good
Bye-bye.
evening.
You too.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Is that Mother Emma on here tonight with us?
Yes, she is on here. Stop the recording.